What if I told you that girls already like you, they've just not shown it to you yet? I didn't know that girls were already into me, so I literally had 0 girls for an eternity. Good news is that I've developed a method that makes it very easy for girls to show their attraction to me, and I used this method to finally cash in on the quiet reserve of all the girls who already like me, but were never able to express it to me. You have this reserve as well, and this video is going to teach you my method on how you can unlock it. Let's go. So first I want to go over how girls already like you, and I just want to tell you a story for that. One night I was lying in bed and I was just listening to those Reddit TTS videos, and this video was titled, "What are the most obvious signs that you miss from a girl?" And one of the posts was like, oh yeah, she kept comparing her hands to mine. And it was like 11 a.m. and I was just lying in bed, and if I can reopen my eyes, I was just thinking like, damn. There literally was a girl 4 years ago that used to do this shit to me all the time. Like, I'm telling you, this is a canon male event. Every guy needs to realize way too late that back in the days there was a girl that was actually hitting on them. These guys, they were just only too oblivious to realize it, which should make you think, oh wait, like maybe if back in the days there were chicks that were into me and I just did not realize it all, even though they were sending me obvious signals, maybe, just maybe, actually, very likely, there's a girl right now that has a crush on me and I'm just not realizing it yet. Like, just be real with yourself here. How many girls are in your school, in your uni, or in your work? It's actually quite a lot, right? It's not that far-fetched to think that one of those chicks has a crush on you. So how does she have a crush on you and you don't know it yet? Well, women are kind of socialized to not be the initiator when it comes to like romantic contact, which I think is a good thing, and the problem just is that men these days are also raised to not be the initiator when it comes to romantic contact, which means nobody's reaching out to anybody, which means there's no romantic contact, and that's fucked. Like, it's your job to start a conversation with a girl when you haven't had any conversations with her before, because girls, honestly, they're weird as well. Like, they're just as weird as you are when it comes to like socializing, you know. They feel the same cringe, they feel the same fears. They actually have the benefit that they don't even have to really do anything about it because they're not the ones that are approaching. You have to be the guy who's like, oh fuck, it's cringe and it's scary, but I have to do it. Okay, so the entire scenario kind of looks like this. There's you, and then there's all the girls that kind of know you. Maybe they don't know your name yet, but they've seen you before. And then some of those girls actually think that you're kind of cute. Now, the problem with those girls is that they can't express it to you. So what this means is that girls that like you already exist. They are just not in your life yet. You can almost think of them like unlocked characters in a video game. Like, they are there, you just don't have access to them yet. And I know exactly what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, how do I unlock these characters? Well, here's how you can get those girls into your life. Okay, so here's the first method, and it's the most important one. It's to learn cold approach. Cold approach is the ability to start a conversation with a random person from thin air. Like, you don't know anything about the girl, for example, except for the way she looks and what she's doing, and then you are able to start a conversation from that. And I bet how you can already understand how this solves the problem of girls being into you but not showing it to you. Because when you are able to cold approach, when you are able to start conversations with them from nothing, then they are going to be able to jump on that opportunity. Oh wait, he gave me the opportunity to talk to him, well then let's have a conversation with him. And then they're actually not that autistic anymore, and then they will actually, you will actually feel when you're in a cold approach and a girl likes you, that she likes you. So cold approach, extremely important dating skill to learn. Actually, I made a full guide to getting girls through cold approach but not being a creepy pickup artist. It's the first link in the description. And if you think cold approach is a skill that will benefit you as well, then you should check it out. It's very high value. And the first link in the description. Now, another definition I can give you for cold approach is that cold approach gives girls the opportunity to like you back. And bro, once you're able to cold approach, you are going to be surprised how easy it actually is to have a conversation with a girl that likes you. Because you might be thinking, well, I'm not that good of a conversationalist, especially not with strangers, because like I don't know anything about them. What am I supposed to talk to them about? I'm telling you, don't worry about that, because when you actually cold approach a chick that already likes you, she's literally going to do the work for you. Like, she's literally going to be there thinking, oh fuck, how can I keep this conversation alive, because I have a crush on him and I don't want him to leave, and and she is going to literally put in all the work for the conversation so that it doesn't die. So no matter how shit you are at conversing with girls, which is going to get better if you converse with more girls, by the way, she is going to keep the conversation alive for you. For the both of you, maybe I should say. And I told you before that you should be able to tell when she likes you, and honestly it's pretty easy to tell. Like, some very green flags is when she actually, like when you start the conversation, maybe like with a question or something, and she actually sticks around and asks you a question in return. That's a very green flag. Or maybe she smiles at you. That's another huge green flag. Like, in general, if she doesn't seem to mind having a conversation with you right now, if she's actually kind of seems to enjoy the conversation with you, then most likely she's one of the girls that is interested in you. And bro, don't be autistic about it. Don't fucking try to think about, oh, she looked at me twice now, should I approach or not? Bro, just approach every chick that you find attractive. Just give her the opportunity. Hey, do you like me back? And if not, bro, just move on, because you know there is going to be this one chick eventually that's going to stick around in a conversation with you. I just want to prepare you for something right now. It can take quite a while until you find that first girl that likes you back. Remember the huge crowd of girls and then only the few girls in there that like you? Well, you could do 10 approaches in 1 week, but those 10 approaches, all of them literally could be on girls that don't like you back. And you're going to return to this video and leave an evil comment, be like, oh, the shit he's talking about doesn't work. Bro, it does work, you just haven't cold approached the correct chick yet. Keep on doing it. Like, I can tell you how long it took for me, so you maybe have a reference value, but I cold approached 1 chick, 2 chick, 3. I cold approached 6 chicks and they all rejected me, and then the 7th one was like, oh yeah, let's go. And then I went on a date with her. Don't get discouraged if you only get rejections for weeks straight. Not all girls are going to like you, but actually there's something you can do to increase the number of girls that like you. This is where I want to introduce you to the second method that got more girls into my life, which is, and I know it sounds so boring, self-improvement. Self-improvement essentially just means that you're not a miserable average fucking chump anymore. Like the guys who have a 4-hour screen time and they scroll 2 hours on TikTok and then they scroll 2 hours on Instagram and they do nothing productive with their time. They just like literally are consumers. Girls don't want fucking consumers. Girls want guys who are like checking up their friends. Hey, let's do something fun tonight. Girls like want to have like the guy who's initiating stuff, who's doing something with his life, who's getting big in the gym. Girls want a guy who's not like every other guy, who's like an average guy who's just like, oh yeah, and I'm just gonna scroll some, oh, watch girls on Netflix, oh cool. Fuck these guys. Like, the core things you do in self-improvement is reducing your bad habits, which is like watching porn or scrolling Instagram, watching Netflix, playing video games, eating shit food. And you increase the good habits, which is going to the gym, meditation, sleeping well, socializing with friends, working on something that is larger than you. These are all habits that are attractive to girls because they either consciously or subconsciously communicate to women that you are high value. So go ahead and learn cold approach, and while you're learning this, go ahead and do self-improvement. I'm telling you, the combination of cold approach and self-improvement is absolutely insane. Like, you wouldn't believe how easy it is for me nowadays to just sit around somewhere, watch the girls pass, and when I see the pretty chick, I'm like, hey. And she's gonna stop me and tell like, hey, what's up? And she's gonna, oh, what's up? And then we're gonna chat for a little bit. I'm just like casually flirty in the conversations with them, bro. It is actually like, this changed my whole fucking life. I want to get you to the same point where you're finally speaking to chicks and you finally have girls in your life. Again, you can check the first link in the description for that. It's my full guide to getting girls for cold approach. Otherwise, you can click and watch this video to keep on learning, or subscribe to the channel right here. I'll see you in the next one.